It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Throwing to start here is Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Jackson now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. Hill shedding the tackle. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Sanders on for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made up at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stopped for no gain. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Jerome Baker. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Oh, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick six, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Over the middle, connecting with Kohler. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now it's Jackson. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Now a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Jackson's throw caught by Kohler. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Buying time to his left. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson steps away. And he'll be taken down, but not before...
No easy stuff around here, boy.
Big field. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these 2 have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Croft. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Well, they'll say no to
This is a bumper flexing match. I should not have put this position. Oh, I don't have no more sauces. That's a pick. That's not a pick. I can't caught that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The
I'm
Dolphins
really proud of you, Harry, mate.
and the Ravens are going to get
The
the
United
football
States,
back.
I thought I would.
They'll have a tough time
Not
living
fast.
that
I'm
one
gonna
down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's
This
quite
pizza
another
just
to
as
drop
good as
it
eggs
on
and bacon.
4th down.
And so many teams work
I want pizza. I
on
want
that
pizza.
in
Only
terms
pizza
of
fab.
locking in
y'all
on
ain't hear that
key
YouTube.
downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been
You
to
do
practices where
bad.
we've seen, hey, third
Shut
down
up, Nick.
situation,
Shut up,
big
Nick.
3rd down alert,
Bad.
lock in here.
Man,
4th
stop
down,
trying to-
make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay
Oh
off in that
goodness, my
situation.
head was under me.
Count is a gain of
Pause.
6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Alright, YouTube, take down his number. I'm about to give y'all this. Hey, when y'all call him, ask for Mrs. What's Anna's mom's name?
From the 35 back to work on
Ask for Miss Nadine's son. The number is 301 1479 1731. That's Eden. That's Eden Demetrius's number.
4-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and it blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill in for a loss.
I'm Jordan Johnson. Bro, come on. I gotta cut my dreads off.
Yo, what you know about Jordan Johnson?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up
Excuse me,
with
yeah,
3rd
right
down.
there.
They snap it in one. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That is caught.
No,
And
no,
down across midfield down to the
Brutal.
45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Guys, go follow me on Instagram at same thing as my YouTube at the rap. I'm 6'5", a dreadhead. When you see on Instagram, y'all gonna know who it is.
How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
I'm not actually. If I was the height that I just said backwards, I would be 5'6". I mean, no, 5'7". I would be 7'5".
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Suck my
That's
balls.
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily,
Oh
you're trying to keep the quarterback
my mom.
zoomed in. In this
Guys,
case,
my mom's in a live. Hi, Mom.
and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another in.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I'm Mama
This is
Rats.
picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 26.
I love you, Mom.
A lot of talk this week about
We
ball
love you,
security. In
Mom.
fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
I say exactly what I want to say.
Overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result.
He's got it in, complete. Down the left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run.
I gave some more pocket.
What you did? It was the truth, though.
I was helping. That little hobo kept being hobo towards me. Almost had to stick my foot.
So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Today your mom is so pretty. You know what, Phil?
On EA Sports.
Shouldn't be a fence.
White. You like white people?
I like white. I like white.
Teddy likes
Good
one
chance
white.
now to put this game
Who's the
on
one
ice.
white?
This is 1st and goal.
Y'all see that?
Now
Y'all saw that one Spider-Man video? That's who I like.
looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Anticipating a quick throw there.
Gwen,
Defense is ready to jump
No,
in
no,
and
no, no,
deny it,
no,
and
no.
they did.
The girl with the braces.
Oh,
An incomplete pass on 1st down.
Yeah,
Here's
you
2nd and goal.
Hey.
he like you.
Here's Tua.
Okay, hey,
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, alright.
It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be
I tried to do something stupid.
And on second and goal, they decide to throw it
funny.
again, and this result is even worse. They take
I'm
a
gonna
sack on
It
first
was,
down
you
and
said
simply
that
incomplete
exact
pass. Not a good first two plays. Beginning
I didn't tell
first
him.
and goal.
I didn't tell her to push back
A
for
lot
me.
of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
I also told him. I also told you to get iffy in the stairwell.
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
First yard out, and the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Jules said 2 Brees not one.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out
I feel
wide,
as if
they
Chuck
forgot
Reed is
about him
funny.
out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way
Guys, I
inside.
should.
Who gets lost
Guys, I had to cut
sometimes?
off my dress like the whole in my face.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the, and now they're going to fake it.
I should cut off my
This is
dreads.
caught on the right flat. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Ravens have got it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You guys
As we speak.
points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now you saying I wouldn't?
Are you trying to murder me, sir?
Not
Stop.
a fumble. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
Press L1, kid. Press L1.
Take it out of the end. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this is picked up by the. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house.
Come on.
Suck my dick. Put me under that whole thing. I don't see the defeat thing. Yup, Saint. Couldn't seem to be. Yup. Nope. Suck my dick. You bald parents.
Why are you saying this on my
No,
YouTube?
bro, shut up, man.
Can you say hi to the YouTube?
Dumb, coons, hard, retarded, monkey, faggot, porch monkey, nigger. Like, damn.
Y'all heard that right?
Damn what they heard.
Y'all heard that right? So when I show up at his house and pop all his mother tires, I'm not gonna be home. You think I'm gonna go to Janae's house and play with her mom?
I live in a gay community.
The gay community.
Hmm?
To the gay community?
I live in a gay community.
But I'm gonna just drop your ears. I'm like, I'm going to house 2222. You can't get dick cut off my dress like that.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Are you trying to run on you a FIFA song?
Shut the fuck up. You know about you. Say, like, you gotta watch this